Oh yes, a lot of people were very highly anticipating this SBC. He has released today, Flashback Goretzka. Let's put him into a team and let's review him. Are you in need of coins for FC26? U7Buy provides the safest, cheapest and most reliable place to get your coins in FC26. And you don't just have to take my word for it, plenty of big creators are using U7Buy. And if that's not enough for you, also go and check out the reviews, which they have over 40,000 of. And don't forget to use code VIPER at checkout to get 8% off every single order. So guys, first of all, thank you for being here. If you do appreciate how quickly I've got this to you, please leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. He has 6 squads. He's an 85, 284s, an 83, maybe 283s and an 82. This card looks really good. 6'2", controlled accelerate type, 3-star, 4-star and right-footed. He has got CDM, centre mid and cam. At cam he has got no roll plus pluses, and then at CDM he has got box Crasher Plus, which isn't really that good in my opinion. Central midfielders where you're going to want to be playing him, but if you do need to play him at CDM, put him on DLP. Half winger plus at centre mid, and also box to box plus plus, which is what we're going to be playing him on. For play styles, not brilliant, if I'm being honest. He's got power shot silver and precision header. Bruiser, which is a big selling point in my opinion. Relentless, very good for your midfielders as well. And incisive silver, which is so good on this game. For his in-game stats, now I'm going to keep him on a basic. I think the basic is really good for him. He's got a weird pace split, so he's actually getting 83 base pace with the basic applied. Shooting is okay, a bit low on the finishing, but good attack positioning, shot power, and long shots. His passing, really good with a basic. Up to 87 vision, 92 short pass, and long pass with also 84 curve. His finesse shots might feel quite decent. For his dribbling, a bit low on agility and balance, 88 reactions and 85 composure, with also 85 ball control up to 88, as well as 86 dribbling, actually 88 composure, which is really good. Defensively, just okay. Good interceptions, okay head and accuracy, not that you're really going to need that. Defensive awareness is a little bit low, so you might want to consider a shadow. He's got 75, which I think is good enough for the kind of role that he's going to be playing in my team. 83 stand tackle and 75 slide tackle. Stamina is good at 80 with relentless. He has got 83 strength and 76 aggression. Box to box plus plus. Let's get into a few games of Division 4 rivals and see if he's any good. Here is game 1 now, coming up with 85 flashback Goretzka. I'm hoping he's good because we need a midfielder on the SBCs that actually can perform quite well. Goretzka on the ball here. Into him again. That's nice. That's really good from Goretzka. Good save from Rulli. Goretzka again here. Good dribbling. Good finish as well. That's a really good goal from Goretzka. I have to admit, I haven't seen too much from him defensively. I think he's a little bit leggy when it comes to defending in terms of his jockey speed. But in terms of coming forward, good. Very good so far. Drive into that space in. He's very good at driving, guys. That's something I will say. Look at that driving speed. Into Charbum here. That was unbelievable from Goretzka. That was all made from Goretzka. Yeah, a little bit dodgy defensively so far. And it's not because he's defensively bad per se, but he doesn't jockey how I would like him to cut up the passing lane. So he's not a good lane cutter, if that makes any sense. As to where, in my opinion, what a goal that is. In my opinion, someone like Zubamendi is really good at cutting out the lanes. Goretzka isn't really the greatest at doing that. His passing is really, really reliable so far. Liked his passing a lot. And I also think, guys, just something about this card that kind of makes him quite valuable, in my opinion, is the fact he is super physical. I think that's something that a lot of people will like. As we can see here, a bit of physicality coming in from him. Oh, I was just trying to shield there. Not the greatest defensively, okay? He just isn't the greatest defensively. It's not really his fault. It's just kind of his body type. He doesn't do very well in terms of jockeying. So once again, more of a reason to not really get this card if you're playing with CDMs kind of exclusively, unless you're happy to just have him on DLP. I don't think Box Crasher is a good enough role to justify this card. His dribbling's a little bit heavy as well, as you can see there. But overall, I have quite enjoyed him so far. Something else as well, guys, to consider with him. He will be good in the air. If you need to relieve some pressure, he will be good in the air. Let's test out his passing a bit here. Oh, I couldn't find that. That was a poor ball. That was a poor ball. That's good, Goretzka. That's really good. There you get to see the physical. Good chance here too. There you go, guys. Can't find over the tops very well at all. I did see Charbon making that run, so I thought I would go for it, and he just can't find it, sadly. But there again, doing well, defending from the front for us. That's what you're going to get from him on that box-to-box, I would say. He does sit a little bit high, just generally, which is fine. That is fine. But yeah, he's a lot better at bringing the ball forward, in my opinion, than defending. And he does defend from the front, as you've already seen. Good dribbling. Ooh, that's nice. Heavier dribbling, for sure. Heavier dribbling. But it's nice still. Unlucky not to score. Here he is on the ball again. I do like his driving force. I think that's a really good thing about him. He's very good at bringing the ball forward, guys, just generally speaking. I think he's very physical. And I think that's really, really important on your midfielders on this game. From what I've played anyway. And yeah, so if you like that as well, another reason to maybe complete him. Another thing, guys, that's really important to note about him, his stamina is elite. Like, his stamina is very, very good. Good chance here too. Ooh, nearly found that as well. Nearly. Find it, Goretzka. That's a lovely pass into Reece James there. So he does have that kind of passing range that you need. We've got to score that. That's unbelievable we haven't scored there. But you can see, if there's a wide enough opening, he's going to be able to find that pass. Nice, Goretzka. That's good defending. That is good defending. Let's see if we can find that. Good ball as well. His passing is very good, but you kind of have to always be looking for through balls with him, which might annoy a few people. But his passing is brilliant, guys. There we go. That's going to be an assist for him. That's really good work. I've enjoyed him a lot, guys. I have enjoyed him a lot. It's just them positions there where you have to be really careful, because I don't really like his jockey speed. He did do really well cutting the lane out for us there. But overall, his jockey speed's a little bit slow. It's a little bit slow. This is good work again, though, from him. Really nice work. There we go. Great from Goretzka. That's unbelievable. So he won the ball back for us there. I kind of wish he had, like, intercept silver. But he won the ball back for us there. Managed to drive forward and also found the pass. I like him, guys. I really like him. Nice, Goretzka. Into him again. Good play. His passing just generally isn't bad. Oh, that's lovely play. That's lovely play. All made from Goretzka again. Yes, good defending there as well. That's more about the Bruiser Silver, I would say. That was really good. His stamina is still good as well, guys. This card is very, very overpowered. He's very overpowered. I've got to say. Look at him go. Go on, zoom then, Goretzka. Find that. Oh, he's found it into his teammate, but sadly we just can't score. You can see how good he is coast to coast. I like him, man, so much. What a card. I think the top thing about him is how he goes coast to coast. He's dead here. He's out of stamina. Like, entirely out of stam. Done well, though, guys. Done well, and it's going to be another goal. Can he find that pass too? That's not where I've aimed that. That is not where I've aimed that. But that's lovely passing again from Goretzka. Wow. All right, guys, my review is in on Goretzka's Flashback, and in my opinion, this card is absolutely excellent. He's got some properties which I don't like about him, which we'll go over first, but the way I would compare this card to anyone is kind of like a B-Tech Yaya Toure, if I'm being honest. He's a very, very physical player, and he's very good coast to coast. Defensively, he's got a few problems. Not really his fault, but the fact he doesn't have intercept or anticipate or jockey being the biggest one, he struggles to cut passing lanes. And that is because he's got quite heavy jockey speed. I don't think he really needs anticipate, maybe intercept, but generally speaking, defensively, he's really good bar his jockey. And on a midfielder, you need them to have good passing lane cutting opportunities. And whilst Goretzka's okay at it because he's tall, in terms of the jockey and getting around the pitch in that regard, he struggles a little bit. Pace. Very, very good here. 81 pace is already really good for a central midfielder or CDM. But he drives the ball forward really nicely. That's what I really liked about him, is his ability to kind of get some space and then just drive through midfield. He's very underrated at that. I don't think people are going to care too much about that quality, but he's awesome at it. He's really, really good there. For his shooting, just decent, right? Just decent. I think on box-to-box plus, you're going to get shots with him, and you're going to have to be careful. Don't be doing low drivens. Just shoot the ball normally, and also make sure you're utilising the power shot. Whether you actually do a power shot or you bait with it, it's really good on this Goretzka. Shooting, just a bit average, but still good for a central midfielder on box-to-box plus. We're going to talk about box crasher as well shortly. Passing, excellent here, but make sure for the most part, that you're trying to utilise the incisive pass by doing double triangles or double Ys. His through balls are vile when you double Y them or double triangle them. And because he's got a 4-star weak foot, he can find them on both feet. I don't really think, other than maybe his ping passes, you're going to be able to rely on too much outside of that. His over-the-tops aren't brilliant. His tiki-takas are okay, but not anything special. His pings are good. His through balls are really good. Over-the-tops are a big problem. He can't really find them. Dribbling. We've talked about his jockey speed, which is quite a big problem in my opinion. His technical's okay. It's not brilliant. His left stick is okay. It's not brilliant. He's not that kind of player though, really, right? Would you expect Yaya Toure to have good left stick dribbling? Probably not. I like his composure and his reactions. That's very good to have in midfield, just across the board, anywhere on your team. Reactions and composure are important. And for him to have that high, it's good. As I said, left stick dribbling is okay. It's not spectacular. His technical dribbling is okay. It's not spectacular. Defensively, tackles are really good on him. Once again, because he's 6'2", he's got very long legs and he does stick his foot out really well. Really well. As I said, no intercept is a bit of a problem. No jockey is a bit of a problem. Didn't find an issue with his AI defensively. I thought it was really good there. And then as we move on to the physical, this is where this card becomes an insta-complete in my opinion. His aggression, yeah, is a little bit low. I'd like that to be a little bit higher. He's super physical. He has got bruiser, which is nice. His stamina at 80 is good, but then he's also got relentless. So he's great for second man pressing, and his stamina is crazy at the end of games. It's really good, and I really like this card. Do I think he's better than Zubimendi? I do, but Zubimendi's better defensively. I think with Goretzka being 6'2", it really hinders his jockey speed, where Zubimendi's only 5'11", right? So it's not as much of an issue. This Goretzka is meant to be played as more of an attacking central midfielder than a defensive one. And with that being said, if you're going to play him at CDM on Box Crusher Plus, you're going to have to play him there and not DLP, because you need him arriving in the box late. DLP doesn't really work on him because he doesn't have the best passing play styles. Only complete this card if you're playing with centre mids, or you're happy playing him on CDM with Box Crusher Plus. Up to you guys, but his position is central midfield on Box to Box Plus Plus. He's so good there, I recommend him to anyone playing with central midfielders.